It's Kira here. Ta-da. As a person, I think I have the right to discuss this with you. People are rude. All people, no matter how nice, you piss them off enough, and they will be rude to you. Maybe they have a reason to be rude. I used to work at a bakery selling bread and stuff. Some customers were rude. So this one time, this guy came in to the shop and he ordered a bunch of stuff, and I, got the bread and whatever. And anyway, we're not allowed to let go of the bag until we get given the money. So I was holding the bag up on the counter like this, and I held my hand out for money. And he said, "Oh, that's a girl, always holding her hand out for money. She's never going to stop being like that her whole life." And I just looked at him as if to say, "Why do you think I have a job?" But seriously, you don't say that to anyone. Now, customers aren't the only assholes. The servers can be too. So I went into a shop and I knew what I wanted and I knew that they had them. So I walked over to this rack with shirts, and I looked through and I couldn't find my size. So I took one off the rack and went over to the counter. And the woman behind the counter was on the phone, and she was the only staff member in that shop. Me and this woman were the only two people in the shop. And so after a while I thought, well, I'll wait for her to get off the phone. Then I realised halfway through that she wasn't making a business call. She was talking to her husband or boyfriend or partner or whatever, because she was definitely not making a business call. She would not be using words like that or phrases. So anyway, after a while I tapped on the desk and she just went, was like at me, and I'm like, okay, fine. So I waited for 30 minutes, and then this girl, she said, "Oh, there's someone here, I'm gonna have to hang up, I'll call you back." And I thought, finally. So she hung up, and I just said, "Do you have this in a size 8? And she says, "No, whatever's there is all we've got." And I was like, okay. So I went and put it back on the hook. Then I went to walk out, and as I was walking out, she said, "And you are so rude. How dare you interrupt my conversation? I was making a very important call to my manager." And I'm like, whatever floats your boat. And then I walked out the shop. But yeah, seriously, servers can be asses. They may have a reason for it. They may not. Customers can be asses. They may have a reason for it, and they may not. The point is, don't be one. Bye! As a person, I think they have the right to discuss this with you. Boo, that was horrible.